The Ford Oval of Honor recognizes the common people among us willing to step forward to serve our country, like Eddie Leibbrand, who in 1943 went from being a private citizen to private first class just 3 days after his 19th birthday.
Back in World War II, they didn't care if you was in school or not. They dragged you right out of school.
By the summer of 1944, he was on his way to Europe and into battle. Leibbrand and his unit made quick work of marching through France.
We went in there and liberated Paris, and of course they had a big doings after we liberated them.
But tougher days would follow. During the winter of 1944, his unit took position in the forests of Belgium for what would become the Battle of the Bulge. The German army was all over, and Leibbrand's unit was looking for shelter. They walked into a town that seemed to be on the side of the Allies. One boy even ushered them to a safe haven.
He said he'd show us out. He showed us out all right. He showed us right into a trap.
That young boy was a Nazi sympathizer. Leibbrand was taken prisoner and immediately led to what he believed was his execution. At the last second, a German officer stepped in, saying American prisoners were valuable. So Leibbrand and the others were loaded onto cargo trains, as many as 100 in a single car. Finally, they arrive at Stalag 9B in Hessen, Germany. History would record it as being the worst of all Nazi POW camps, a distinction Leibbrand cannot argue.
We didn't get much food because, like I said, we got 2 or 3 little potatoes a day is all.
6,000 prisoners lived a hellish existence. Men died every day from dehydration, malnutrition, hypothermia. Allied forces eventually liberated that camp. After recovering, Leibbrand came home, his service to our country complete.